Okay, in tonight's video, it's nighttime. I slept like all throughout the day because I went out partying last night. Okay, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that if you want to hear about it. But listen, I've got my cranberry juice here because I'm sipping on my cranberry juice because I had a little bit of Jamaican rum punch last night. And every time I have the Jamaican rum punch, like I feel a little like funny the next day. But I also had a little bit of curry goat too and chicken. And those are like things I don't normally eat. Like I'm pretty much like a vegetarian diet kind of gal. And I'll like dabble into like ground turkey once in a while and like turkey. But lately I've been doing chicken here and there. So let me get to the gravy. The whole point of me telling you this. So I had to kind of pull out the cranberry juice for the extra acidic elements in the cranberry juice. I think it blends really well with the acids in my stomach. And so when I'm feeling a little out of sorts, this really helps me. And my boyfriend's he usually encourages me to drink this 100% pure cranberry juice. I get this from Trader Joe's. So it's like my digestive aid right now. And on top of that, you know, cranberry juice is packed with antioxidants. So that's going in my belly as I'm talking to you guys because I'm about to eat dinner and I wanted to kind of prep for that digestion period after my meal. So, you know, I have the cranberry juice in a shot glass, as you can see. Okay, my friend, a really good friend of mine got this for me when she went to Cancun, Mexico. And she hooked the girl up with a really cute shot glass. I love this. I love the colors on it. And yeah, but see, I'm the kind of girl who would have water in a wine glass throughout the day. Like, totally not exciting, but that's pretty much my life. Like, I'm exciting, but then I'm not. I'm very simple, and I love like water and like, I don't know, my lifestyle is very chill, very mindful, very thoughtful about what I'm putting into my body. And those are the things that I don't share on here much. I used to in my cooking videos, but with these style videos, I don't share a lot about my like self-care journey and my self-care habits. And I want to delve into that more because I think it could be really useful. And I see that a lot of you guys are older. You're checking me out. I have an older audience, primarily men. Like 20% women and like how many percentage of men? Like a crazy amount. Okay, like 80, right, 20% women. Duh, I just had like a 5th grade moment. Like 20% women and like an 80% men. Okay. Okay, because unfortunately YouTube doesn't do, you know, different pronouns and things like that. And I don't know what YouTube does. They don't like balance it that way. So I guess I was like up in my head. But anyway, 80% of men check me out on here. You guys are viewing. Thank you so much. And 20% women. Thank you so much. I honestly didn't expect to have so many male followers, but you know, I'm so grateful for it because I'm the kind of woman where I love having like male friendships. Okay, luckily for me, I have uncles, I have cousins, you know, who are a little older, around my age, or like even a little younger, and we have developed like good rapport, you know, good communication, healthy communication. And growing up, I've just been used to having these really cool encounters with men, like gentlemen, like, you know, nice men, or young guys, young fellas. And it's just important for me to cultivate that. I set healthy boundaries around that, you know, because at the same time I have to be careful, you know, but I I love my male relationships. And I think that it's not surprising to me that men are following me, but I was kind of surprised that mostly men are following me because I guess because I'm a female and I'm showcasing like female clothing and I'm like such a girly girl, I figured like women would like flock to that, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm up here and I love it, okay? And thank you for following. Let me know, guys, what you'd like to see more of. Literally, guys, there's mostly guys following on here. But let me know what you'd like to see more of, okay? So this video is just about discussing my presence on here, thanking you guys, you know, sharing that I want to know what you'd like for me to create, you know. It's not that I run out of ideas because my mind is like constantly going. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess for up here, that's good. And ideas flow. Like, I'm so grateful that ideas flow to me. Some of them I don't test out because I don't know if you guys want to see it. So it kind of limits me with what I think you want to see, and I'm not sure. So it's limiting for me. And when I did the video about cross-dressing, I felt like quite a few people checked it out, and I can do a part 2 if I know that you want a part 2. You know, I could also do other things if I know that you want other things. And this is just like me chatting with you guys during this video about some things that I've been contemplating, you know, just some topics that I want to discuss based on where I'm at in my life right now. So it's not like a vlog. It's like a more discussion type of video, but I'm also going to include a little styling because the outfit I'm wearing, I want to show it to you guys, just like a casual kind of fit. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I pieced together this outfit and just to kind of give you like a little, you know, weekly style inspiration. Okay, I'm always here for that. Okay, so I just wanted to touch on that. Yeah, I don't know what to create because you guys aren't telling me. So it would be really, really appreciated on my end if you let me know what you'd like to see more of so I can create that, you know, and it'll help me to see also what my viewers are into and the direction that I should go towards, you know what I mean? Because I'm also a very flexible human being. Like, I'm a creator at the core. So just being up here creating for me is like everything. Like, I don't think I've developed like a niche yet on here. I don't even know if I'm like a niche type of creator because I'm so flexible. However, I want to be able to provide content that you guys can look forward to, that you guys can hold as some sort of value in your lives, you know. I'm a value type of woman, okay? So that's really important to me. So just let me know what you like. So I don't want to keep this video too long, okay? One viewer did ask me, you know, if I was married and if I had children. I don't know if that viewer was male or female. I don't remember. I did answer the question. So I'm not married. I don't have any children. And hopefully in the future, I could delve more into part of why I don't have children right now, and also part of why I'm not married, okay? Because that is the goal. I'd love to be married. I feel like I'm a married woman type, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very monogamous in that way, and also romantic in that way, because I look at marriage like as like also a romantic type of lifestyle, you know, if you want it to be that, okay? So I could delve more into that, you know, in the future, but I do have a partner who I hold dear to my heart, and I share, you know, about that here and there with you guys. I don't like go into like deep details, but I have a very healthy, monogamous, just like heartwarming kind of connection with my partner, and it's a beautiful thing, okay? So I'm not rushing towards marriage, but when it happens, girl, and men, you know, you will definitely know, okay, if you want to know, okay, for those of you who do want to know, okay? So let's move on. I wanted to just touch on a few things, okay? So I talked about the probiotics part of me, like my need for probiotics and certain types of acids to be like put back into my tummy. So I'm a big kefir, kimchi, type of person. I do enjoy kefir, although I don't drink it all the time. I do use it from time to time to help me with my food sensitivities, just like certain foods. Not that many. My boyfriend thinks like it's so much, like I can basically eat nothing. There's so much that I can't eat, but I have like a list. And I was also talking to my doctor the other day about certain things that I'm sensitive to, and just some tips. I got some tips from her, which were things that I already knew, like the kimchi to replace like, like certain probiotics, the kimchi in your gut for your gut health, the kimchi, the sauerkraut, kefir, okay, yogurt, okay, certain types of yogurt. I think it's like more plain yogurt, not the stuff with all the fruit in it, because you want like the healthy gut bacteria to be placed back into your system with these things. So just keep that in mind. So I have my cranberry juice. I'm going to drink my cranberry juice because I'm prepping for dinner, like I told you before. Because I had some rum punch and some curry goat last night. I went to a family barbecue. My mother and dad threw their annual summer barbecue, and like it was a hit. Like as you could see in this video, like your girl is doing what she does, okay, which is having fun, okay, with her family and with her man, okay, always and forever. Like that's how it's gonna be for me, because those are things that I value, okay, and I'm a pretty family-oriented person, and I make the effort to show up for family and to spend quality time with them. Although I feel like I could do more. Like I feel like I need to see my cousins more. I need to hang with my cousins more, get to know my cousins even more, like things like that. And my uncles, like I want to see them more. But I am a pretty family-oriented individual. Okay, so, and talking about family, I also wanted to touch on loneliness. Okay, a lot of you are watching me of a certain age, a mature age. I'm seeing like between the ages of like in between like 45 and 65 and up, like you guys are checking me out. Like that's the age group. That's the majority of who's watching me. There are some younger folks too, but it just seems like I have a good amount of mature viewers, and I'm really grateful for that, because I have a very mature nature about me, and I feel like that's how you guys, that's part of why you guys are here, because maybe you can connect to that part of me, but also the respect that I have for mature, older, and also elderly individuals is like crazy. Like that's how I was raised, and I'm very fond of them. And I also date older. So my man is older than me, and I've also dated older in the past, and like I am just very flexible in that way. And I think I have a lot to share because I've also dated older. So I have a lot to share about life. I'm also very, very close to my parents who guide me in a lot of ways. Like I respect and value their opinions, and it matters to me also how they see me. Like that's how much I respect my parents. And so I feel like this is just like really great news for me to hear that a more mature group is following me, and that really matters to me. Men, women, I'm so grateful that you're here. Okay, and what I want to talk about is loneliness in our society. Like it just dawned on me today, like I want to talk about that topic. Okay, I'm up here talking about self-care dressing. Okay, and there's a lot more to self-care dressing, because in order to wear the clothes too, you also have to motivate yourself to get out into the world in order to enjoy and wear the clothes. Don't get me wrong, you can wear the clothes at home. Excuse my turtle. I'm not feeding you again. Like enough is enough. I told her. You know, I'm gonna feed her right after I'm done with this video. Give her a couple of extra pellets because she's asking, so obviously she does want it. Okay, so I just want to say, you know, talking about family and everything, and just me also being here in an older crowd is checking me out. I'm grateful for that. You know, I value the opinions also of mature individuals, and I've gotten a lot of guidance around my maturity level and just my personal growth and things like that. So I have a lot to share and I have a lot to offer you guys on here. So I wanted to touch on loneliness, and it's like the other epidemic, you know, post-pandemic with the COVID pandemic, you know, loneliness is like up there. It's like a health issue. Okay, I went to see my doctor the other day, and you know, I was reminded of, you know, the depression and the loneliness and the sadness that's out there by the questionnaire sheet. Like, they ask you a series of questions to see kind of if you need some help with your mental health, and you know where your mental health state is in that moment. And you know, I answered no to all of those questions. You know, are you depressed? Are you feeling sad? You know, I think there was a question there about, do you feel lonely? Do you feel alone? You know, and I think that that's such a valid and important question. You know, a lot of us don't talk about it. Some of these introverts are lonely at home. You know, like, think about it. You think, oh, that person's an introvert. They just want to be alone. Sometimes folks are sad and just lonely at home. And, you know, as you get older and your friends start to die off, and, you know, things just start to change. Your body's changing. Your finances are changing. You know, life events are happening. You know, marriages are ending. Divorces are occurring. You know, children are moving away. You know, children are in their careers, family members are busier, like, things change, people evolve, folks move away, loneliness ensues. Those are all factors. And then we get up here on social media, and what can also help us feel lonely is also the messages we're getting from social media. Like, there's a lot of messages also geared towards women, you know, their bodies changing, what they should wear, what they shouldn't wear, all these videos. And I heard another influencer that I love to follow talk about this too, Monroe Steele. And, you know, I share similar sentiments about the topic. You know, I think that any video, you know, referring to women or men, you know, but mostly I see it with women, you know, dictating how they should dress at a certain age. I think it's wrong. And I get up here to showcase that I'm 44 years old, wearing what I want, enjoying it, and I come from a family of women that also do the same. I'm not saying that all of the women in my family do that, but for the majority of the part, a lot of the women in my family don't like dress their age. You know, they're not, I guess, that conservative and that traditional in that way. So that inspires me. So when I get up here, there's nothing forced about it. Like, I'm genuinely showing you what I know. And part of my key to being a happier woman, that's like a key thing for me to dress the way I want. Okay. So, and then my personality, like my jovial personality, it ties into my personal style. So personal style is just so important, but also attached to personal style is, you know, getting the motivation to go out there in life and enjoy yourself. I went to a family barbecue last night. It was amazing. I had the best time, and there was a lot of mature individuals, and like, I mean, they were dancing, they were having fun, like cutting up. Like, one man in his 70s had like 3 women around him. And for my Jamaican culture, my Caribbean culture, you know, we like to do a lot of whining and dancing close and things like that. You know, like slow whine movement with the body. They were like 3 or 4 of them were whining up on that 70-year-old man, and he was hanging in there. He kept up, okay? And he was going down low to the ground, and they were going down low with him. Okay, see, that's the kind of fun I'm into. I don't like that stuffy stuff, you know, although I think I'm a little stuffy, you know, a little conservative with certain parts of my life. I'm really like not a stuffy individual, and I really do flock to people who are not stuffy type, stuffy folks, uppity, stuffy, and my family, we could be uppity, you know, a little uppity if we want, I've seen that, um, but there's a certain like limit to it, you know, like there's just certain things we don't do. We don't like ostracize people, leave people out, put people down, it's like we include folks, and I do love that about us. So yeah, loneliness is like a big thing. And I get up here and I'm so glad that a lot of my viewers are older checking me out, because it's important, especially if you're feeling lonely, if you are feeling lonely, because I don't know what you guys are going through, right? But it's important to have a YouTuber that you feel connected with, that you can check out, that can motivate you and like kind of keep you in the now. And I feel like self-care does that. Like I went to get a massage the other day. My mom treated me to a massage. My dad also was there, and I think she treated us both. It was like a little treat, and we went to get massages on Queens Boulevard in New York, because I'm a New Yorker. May you never forget it, okay? We always want to let y'all know. I'm in New York. I'm from New York. Don't get it twisted. No, I don't live out here. I live out here, but I'm not from out here. I'm a New Yorker, okay? So we were in New York getting our massages, and it was so sweet. It was a self-care day that I needed, that I didn't know I needed, because I haven't gotten a massage in like so long. And so it was just amazing. So that's why I say it's so important. Ways to combat that loneliness. Get out there in the world and do things that can relax your mind, relax your heart, ease you, fill whatever void that's going on. Also, just being around people. And I think even as introverts, sometimes just getting out there in the sunlight, even if you're doing something by yourself, you're among animals, you're among nature, you're among the sun, our skin, our organs, like we need vitamin D, and we need vitamin D to also help keep our spirits alive. Vitamin D is very crucial, okay? So it can also help you to be more optimistic. I've found that, for me, vitamin D and B12, helps to lift my energy throughout the day. So get out there in the world, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, okay? That's what I wanted to mention about loneliness. I read that online. I read an online article from the World Health Organization concerning how loneliness is like the equivalent these days. It has the death rate equivalent of smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's like the same result. So I'm encouraging you to not wallow in that loneliness. If in fact you're feeling lonely, you need a friend. And just having one friend is enough. Sometimes we think we need all these people. Just to be heard by that one person, or even like to have like a dog or a cat, if you don't have that friend, but you have like an animal that's gonna like help you feel less lonely, a pet, that's so helpful, so I just encourage you guys. And as I'm getting older, these are things that I think about too, like, will I be lonely, in the future, I have a big family, so that's very helpful, and we're close, and we do love each other very much. It's a very loving group of people. So, it's just so important to look at your resources to combat loneliness. And listen, sometimes just getting in on the content online and commenting, sometimes when I'm feeling like a little down, sometimes doing that, it's like communicating, even though it's on the computer. Nothing, there's nothing like going outside for our mental health and for our bodies. But sometimes it's those little things that you can do at home. Comment, get in on the discussion, feel like you're being heard, or voice something that's on your mind, get it out. That's cool. Shout out to all the comedians online, making people laugh, making their days better. I'm telling you, there needs to be a research about how that is so positively impactful for the mental health. Like, these comedians have me in stitches, and that's why I'm up there doing comedy as well, because just making someone's day, y'all, it's like the best feeling, and also it's needed. We need that. We can't have too much of it. Okay, so shout out to the comedians who I also follow, who crack me up, and I'm always commenting. Like, I get it. Like, having fun, like, I get it. Okay. So guys, that is what I wanted to touch on, and let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, comment about what other types of content you'd like for me to share. Okay. And also, I'm going to show you guys a fit. Okay. Yeah. So I really didn't go anywhere. I just like sat in the chair and said I'm gonna be right back, but I didn't like get up because I knew it was for effect. But if I say I'm gonna be right back, it makes it seem like I went and did something else. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a cute little fit that I pieced together. Okay. Let me just show you, because I'm gonna be recording the look for you guys, just something simple and cute and chic. And I think I might post this on Instagram as a reel, just like a personal style reel. But so my brother saw me in this Armani Exchange skirt the other day. He came to visit me with his girlfriend, and I cooked for them, like on the spot. Like, I love cooking for my family, and like so many women in the family, we love to cook, and like we cook well. Cooking is not a dying art in our family. Like, we cooks, and we share the food among ourselves and also our close friends. It's I don't know what to say. It's like a B&B, like all year long. I mean, I'm so blessed. And then I go to my boyfriend's house, his family's house, and it's a B&B there too. The joys of life, you know what I mean? The joys of life. Nothing like some home cooked food. Okay? So my brother came over and saw me in this skirt, and I cooked for them and everything. And the skirt was doing a little something. The skirt was looking real cute. My brother was like, oh my gosh, he's into style too, his personal style. And he was like, oh my gosh, like that skirt is nice. Like, wow, sis, like, I love that skirt. So I was like, oh, I need to show you guys the skirt. Okay, I love the skirt too, but I wasn't like kind of focused on this skirt for the summer. I was like, so I styled it up. Just a little something, okay? Maybe you like to go grab some coffee or something, or go, I don't know, to the mall, do a little shopping. I'm not a mall girl, but if I were to go to the mall, this cute little outfit, do a little shopping in. A cute little movie fit too, like even like an afternoon movie type of look. And then if you put sneakers with this, you can go on out for a little stroll or something and just look really cute. Go to the city or something and take a stroll. So I paired this Armani Exchange skirt with this top. Who is this top by? I'll let you guys know who this top is by. It's like a workout type of sporty type of top as far as the material and look, but I like the croppedness of it, and how it gathers here in the very front on the bottom. And the color, it's like a super rich white color that I love. And I figured pairing it with the navy blue in the skirt. And the skirt has pockets. This skirt is everything. Like, you're gonna see me in this skirt a lot for the fall. And I need to figure out some other ways to style the skirt. It's just really a gem. So I have the skirt and the top, and I decided to pair it with these 9 West platform patent sandals. Maybe you've seen me in these before. I just wanted to kind of elevate the look a little bit, add my own little sauce, if you want to call it sauce, you know, my own little attitude to the look. And I felt like the patent leather is fitting, you know, the sandals. And to play with things a little bit more, I added this backpack by DKNY. It's an animal print backpack, just to kind of play in with the sandal. And I just like the look. I feel like it's chill. I feel like it's me. The sandals are like mules, so it looks pretty chill with everything, in my opinion. And this is just an elevated, like, casual type of look. It's giving dainty, it's giving a little edge, it's giving a little playfulness, and it's giving Tamara Nicola. That's the most important part of it, okay? So I will try to link this look somehow for you guys. Yeah, you know, either through Amazon, or also share with you some other places online where you can find something similar. And yeah, that's it. So that's the look and the feeling. Let's get into the feeling of me right now after partying. I want to talk about, when we talk about self-care, I want to like share with you guys how am I feeling in this video right now. So my feeling right now is I'm a little, I feel relaxed. Like, I'm mentally in relaxed mode, but also I'm feeling calm. Well, similar to relaxed, but the feeling is calm. I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling comfortable. I'm feeling really comfortable in my skin. And also I'm feeling well. I'm feeling well. Not good, well. That dose of family gathering last night had me feeling really well. Like, we had so much fun. Like, so much fun. My boyfriend was there, and members of his family were there too. We just had a blast. Nothing like a mature party that's fun. You know, you have a little adult fun. You have just, oh God, just be free, people. Free yourselves from the mental bondage of stuffiness. Like, let's have some fun, okay? And I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my leftovers from last night. I have some salmon. I have some Haitian black rice that my boyfriend's sister-in-law made. That rice is amazing. If you haven't tried Haitian black rice yet, go try you some Haitian black rice. But make sure it's good. Like, get it from a good spot. You know, the flavors, the texture. Go get you some Haitian black rice, okay? And I also have a little curry goat. And what else do I have? Like a shrimp cheesy Alfredo kind of pasta, and a little salad, and oh, I have some barbecue chicken. Listen, we cook. That food is good, okay? So I'm gonna go eat. Maybe I'll show you my plate. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Just for the visuals, okay? And I love to love you guys. It is time for me to go. And I hope this video wasn't too long. And I'm about to go eat. Let me prep for my food. And I will see you guys again here soon. Hope you liked the video. Comment below. And don't forget to let me know about some content ideas or insight, input that you guys want, okay? I love to love you. Bye.